In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate and set up taxes in WooCommerce WordPress. We'll start right inside your WordPress admin dashboard. Once you're logged in, look over to the menu on the left-hand side. Find the WooCommerce option, hover your mouse over it, and from the list that appears, click on Settings. This will take you straight into the General Settings area for your store. On the General tab, scroll down until you see a section labeled something like Taxes and Coupons. Here, you'll find a checkbox that says Enable Tax Rates and Calculations. Make sure this box is checked. This is what actually turns on tax handling for your store. Once you've done that, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page and click the Save Changes button. The page might take a moment to reload, so just wait for it to finish. After the page refreshes, you'll notice that a new tax tab now appears within the WooCommerce settings along the top. Go ahead and click on that tax tab. This is where you control how taxes are calculated and displayed across your entire store. On the tax settings page, you'll see a number of important options. First, you can enable or disable tax settings entirely, but since we just turned them on, you'll generally want to leave them enabled. Next, you'll choose whether the prices you enter for your products are inclusive or exclusive of tax. Inclusive means the tax is already built into the price you type in. Exclusive means tax will be added on top at checkout. Pick the method that matches how you prefer to price your products and how your local tax laws expect you to show prices. You can also select how WooCommerce should calculate tax, based on the customer's shipping address, their billing address, or your shop's base address. Choose the one that best fits your tax rules and how your business is registered. For shipping, you'll see a setting for the shipping tax class. You can base this on the items in the cart, or force it to use a standard reduced rate or zero rate tax class. Many stores leave it set to based on cart items, so shipping follows the same tax rules as the products. You'll also find an option to enable tax rounding. Useful if you want WooCommerce to round tax at the subtotal level rather than per line item. There's a field to add any additional tax classes you might need, such as special reduced or zero rates. Further down, you can decide whether prices in the shop display with tax included or excluded, and you can set the same preference for the cart and checkout pages. There's also a field to add a price display suffix, for example, something that indicates including tax or excluding tax to make things clear for your customers. Finally, you can choose whether tax totals are shown as a single combined amount or itemized by rate. Once you've reviewed and adjusted all of these options to match your business and local regulations, scroll down and click Save Changes at the bottom. That's it for configuring your main tax settings in WooCommerce.